my capped out caps. What's up, caps? We're gonna get into your November Capricorn news. See what's going on for you guys energetically. What messages I can deliver, my beautiful Capricorns, for this November. Honestly, it's a timeless message, so whenever you see this is, when it applies for you, but we're just going to keep it logical for me since I'm filming in early November. We're going to call it November News. Let's just see what the energies are for the Capricorn. Sorry, hold on. Collective. Let's see. Seven of Swords came out, Capricorn. You need to protect your energy. Guard yourself a little bit more. Maybe there's people or certain things that have access to you that no longer need to have access to you, or you are just around people who just don't have the best vibration. They're not really, they're just kind of not really on your level. You need to start protecting yourself and protecting your energy, holding your energy only for people who have value and substance in your life. And do not give your time and your energy to people who don't have much going on for themselves. You need to move out of this lack mentality. You may be feeling like you may be going through something like as far as like your worth, or maybe not feeling like you don't have enough, or like you're not enough, or like you've lost more than you are gaining. But your spirit is telling you to move out of that. With this Seven of Swords that came out, it's kind of giving that you need to protect yourself from people who have a lack mentality. You need to protect yourself from people who don't have much going on. You know what I mean? As far as like goals, ambition, anything like that, or just as far as what they do, they don't have any morals, like they lack respect, like people who are just kind of like low down, dirty people, energetically, physically, spiritually, all of that. Like, it's just time that you start protecting your energy and moving away from those type of people. If you are surrounded, or if you have some of those people in your circle, it is now is the time for you guys to start going your separate ways. So if you do start losing friends who may be a little bit toxic, or you may start losing people who are close to you who may be a little bit toxic, or just kind of carry those toxic mindsets and those lack mentality mindsets that you no longer need in your life, know that these connections are falling off, are divinely guided. So this is happening for you. This is being orchestrated for the betterment of you. You know what I mean? For your benefit. So just kind of take those losses with that understanding. You know what I mean? It's okay to mourn people in relationships, especially if you lose someone who is close to you, or who you've been around and sharing energy with for a long time. So I know that it kind of takes time to recover from those energetic losses, but it is time to cut the cord, and knowing that, and it's just now Spirit wants you to know that now is a time that those cords will start to be cut. So, and if you don't do it yourself, Spirit will do it for you. So they are suggesting you to make the decision when it is presented to you, so that they don't have to interfere. Let's see. Yeah, it's time for you to focus on nurturing you, nurturing yourself, nurturing the things that you have going on. As far as your emotions, it's time for you to just start protecting your energy, like I said earlier, but also nurturing your energy. So if you know that there's things that you need to heal from, or you know that there's things that you need to kind of start like touching and dealing with emotionally, now is the time to start dealing with that. It's time to start focusing on your inner healing. And definitely there's some sort of healing that needs to be done. You're feeling like heartbroken about certain things. It could be family, romantic, platonic, friendships, anything like that. You feel betrayed, heartbroken, or defenseless. So anything that sparks those emotions, Spirit is telling you to address and start healing those. These came out too. Yeah, I can't make this shit up, y'all. Three of Swords came out. So yeah, definitely some sort of heartbreak that needs to be addressed with here. That needs to be addressed with you here, Capricorn. So maybe that's why they're calling you to kind of protect your energy right now, because you just have a lot of healing that needs to be done. So you don't really have any extra energy to give to anybody else, because all the energy that you have right now, it needs to be focusing on the healing that needs to be done for you. Also, at this point, they're telling you to kind of sit back and strategize on how you're gonna, on different like ways to financially improve your life, or different financial strategies. They're calling you to definitely focus and strategize your finances, get your finances in order, start figuring out new ways to either make more money, or you know what I mean, just kind of get the finances that you already have set up, get them in order, and kind of just do like a spring cleaning. It's not spring, but you know what I mean, like get things in order if you already have it in order. If you don't have it in order, they're calling you to start strategizing so that you can have it in order. My Cap, I know that's something that you're good at. You're definitely good at the financial aspect of life, so that shouldn't be too difficult for you, Capricorn. But definitely focus on that healing, because there's some, I know that's difficult. Y'all want to act like y'all just can write everything out. No. Definitely there's healing that needs to be done, but the healing that you're going to do is going to provide you with emotional fulfillment. The healing that you're going to be doing is going to be definitely definitely emotional healing, things to do with your emotions and how you feel about certain things, or just how you, different understandings about your emotions in general and where they come from. But whatever the healing that you're going to be initially doing is definitely going to provide you with emotional fulfillment, and kind of provide you with the answers that you need about yourself, and about why you are the way you are, and why you act the way you act. So that's always a good thing when you get clarity after the healing. Clarity will be yours, Capricorn. Almost want to call you Scorpio. So maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, or maybe there's just some Scorpio energy around you, but almost called you Scorpio. So Scorpio energy was hanging out. Five of Cups, yeah, there's definitely something that you need to address as far as you feeling like you don't have enough, feeling like you have a lack mentality, feeling like you aren't enough, or you just don't have enough, period. Spirit wants you to take your face out of that cup, as you can see in this picture. He's so focused on that one little cup that he don't got nothing in, that he don't even know that he got 4 other cups right there, ready to boom for him whenever he pays attention to him. So you're just being called to kind of take your face out the cup and look around you and notice the things that's going on around you. Stop focusing so much on what you lost, or stop focusing so much on the hurt or the pain or the feeling like you don't deserve or anything like that. It's time for you to work on your confidence, work on your healing, work on your feeling of worthiness, and also tap into the abundance that's around you. You know what I mean? There's opportunity, there's people, there's things that are willing to help you and love you and kind of take you to that next level, but you kind of have to take yourself out of that victim mentality that you're going through right now, and notice the things that are going on around you, Capricorn. And what's going on around you is abundance, as they said. You know what I mean? You're swimming in it. There's so much abundance around you. It's you drowning in it. You're swimming in it right now, but you're not. You're so focused on what you don't have, or what you may have lost in order for you to gain this abundance. You may have lost something, or lost some friendships, or got your heart broke and stuff like that. And it's okay to feel those emotions, but you are getting to a point where you're dwelling in those emotions, and you're not looking at the things that came from it. You know what I mean? Like, everything happened for a reason. So you're not really focusing on the reason. It's time for you to definitely, 2 cards came out. Time for you to balance out how your feelings, you know what I mean? To balance out the way that you feel about yourself, balance out the healing and the things that you need to be doing. The healing that you need to be focusing on is balancing. Some sort of balance needs to be focused on, you know, some sort of making sure that everything adds up to what it's supposed to add up, even in the score, or even in the energetic bonds that you have with somebody. You might be feeling heartbroken right now, Capricorn, about somebody who you care a lot about, but they don't really care a lot about you. So when it comes to this, and even in the score and stuff like that, it's just like, you know, meet people where they are. Don't give people any more energy than they're giving you. Making sure that every connection and everything that you're dealing with, anything that you hold personal internally to you, make sure that everything is of equal balance, that you're giving as much as you're receiving, and you're receiving as much as you're giving, you know what I mean? So just making sure that everything that has a personal connection to you and that's connecting to you internally is benefiting you just as much as it should be, just as much as you're benefiting it. You know what I mean? Making sure that everything's good. Cap. I'll give you one more card because I know it's a hard not life being a Capricorn. Y'all get all the advice you can get. Cap. So we'll pull one more card for Cap. What's this? Ten of Cups. Everything that's going on is leading you to your happy ever after. You know what I mean? The life of fulfillment, of happiness, of joy, of contentment, you know, compassion, things like that. It's leading you to this Ten of Cups, this complete happiness. So just make sure that you continue to go through the flow, do the healing that needs to be done, and focus on the healing. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done here, Capricorn. So just make sure that you are not focusing so much on what you lost, and look at the gains around you, and making sure that the people and the stuff that you are holding energetic wise, that it matches up. Like it's that you're receiving what you are giving in all situations. You know what I mean? Find the balance and maintain it. So yeah, your Ten of Cups will be there at the end of all of this if you just do what you're supposed to do and continue to hold your ground, and move forward with confidence, and have the courage to heal yourself from the things that you know you need to address emotionally, that you may have been avoiding or kind of like, you know, trying to run away from for a while. So that's what I have for you, beautiful Capricorns. I love you. If you are new here, please do subscribe, like, follow, share, all the things. Follow the Instagram, Queen's Peace Palace. All that should be in the bio, or the description. So thank you for tapping in, Capricorn. I love you, and until next time, keep your head up, do the work. You deserve it.